start off by getting your overall thoughts, start of SEC play, a really big series this weekend. So what were your thoughts on your team's performance today?
I was really pleased with the bounce back in the second game because we obviously did not play very well in the first game and really could have just said we're done today. But they had really good grit, resiliency, competitiveness. I was really pleased with the at-bats in the second game. Brisky gave us a pretty good start, but Ailey came in and just really did well for us the last three innings. Abby Duxer's two-run home run there at the end was big insurance. And I thought overall our at-bats were really good in the second game.
So how were y'all able to bounce back from the first game to the second game?
I think just gritty. It's gritty, resiliency, and competitiveness.
So I wanted to talk about a little bit about the schedule change that happened this weekend. No game tomorrow, doubleheader today. How did that affect y'all's preparation going into this game?
I don't think much. They've been playing, since they were 5 years old. And most of them have played 3-4 games a day. And we knew Wednesday that it could happen. And both schools had to agree, and they agreed too. Neither school wants to mess around with bad weather, and we've both seen it in our cities. So that was an easy call. And then I hope everybody stays safe. I really want to shout out to the fans too, because they were great tonight. They know exactly when to cheer. Just great softball fans, and I can't thank them enough.
So kind of going back to that schedule change, is there anything you do differently with your pitching staff specifically, again, having a doubleheader, that kind of thing?
Like Jocelyn only pitched 2 innings in the first game, and then she comes back and starts the second game. That was different. That usually doesn't happen, but she didn't throw that many pitches in the first game. And we just figured that this was a good option for us in the second game to start her again, and she gave us 4 innings.
You talked about some of those successful at-bats in the second game, and the top of your lineup has been really strong. How important has that been this season?
Very. Audrey, Larissa, Lex, Duke, Callie Hevelin's been terrific. Every time she hits the ball, she hits it on the nose. So when those 5 get on base, things happen for our offense. And then today, like a Marley Giles, who was, I think, in the 7th spot, she's 2 for 3, and she turns the lineup over for us.
Right now, y'all are ranked 13th in the nation on your batting average. How have y'all been able to stay so consistent this season?
I think you got to credit Adam Arbor, who does most of the hitting. Him and Caleb Rowe have done a great job from the very beginning, way back in August, and I think the team has bought in. It's a much better offense this year. It's varied. We have lefties, righties, speed, power. So we got a little bit of everything. We throw in a couple drag bunts, slaps. So it doesn't look the same every time somebody comes up to bat.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thanks.